What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at two of my favorite amps from the 1960s, a Fender Deluxe Reverb and a Fender. We're going to be stacking up two classic. Today we're going to be stacking up two. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. What's So the Deluxe Reverb and the Vibrolux Reverb, both from the 60s. Some basic specs on both these amps. The Deluxe Reverb is 22 watts. It's got one 12-inch speaker. It's got two 6v6 tubes in the power section. The Vibrolux Reverb is a 35-watt amplifier with two 10-inch speakers and 6 L6 power tubes. Both these amps are pretty similar in their voicing. Now, the difference in specs between both amps are what's going to account for most of the difference between the sounds or characteristics, specifically the power rating and what kind of speaker setup is in each one. The two specific amps that we're checking out today is a 1969 Vibrolux Reverb that has had the circuit fully black-faced. It's loaded with two all-tone speakers, NOS RCA 6L6 tubes. I kind of forget what's in the preamp section, honestly. It's mostly NOS 12AX7s. The Deluxe Reverb has a WGS ET65 speaker, two NOS Philips 6v6 tubes, and some more RCA 12AX7s in the preamp section. We're going to stack them up against each other today and see how they compare. We're going to play a couple of different guitars through it. Problem is that I only have the Vibrolux here today. My Deluxe Reverb is up in my band's rehearsal space up in Boston, so you want to take a ride? Stop for coffee. There is always traffic. Maybe a quick stop at Guitar Center? No, I'm not going to do that to you guys. Okay, welcome back. Thanks for coming on that ride with me. First up, we got the Deluxe Reverb. The EQs on the amp are treble is at 6, bass is at 3, reverb is on 3. Now remember, everyone, before you do a video like this is very important. You need to take your snark off your headstock or you'll look like a complete dork. That's a shout out to you, Mark Agnesi. I'm playing my 64 reissue Telecaster. Kind of makes me want to play some Mike Bloomfield. Now let's hear the Vibrolux, same guitar, same EQ. Always remember to switch the input. I really got to hear some humbuckers. Let's try a Les Paul. Now both these amps are going to be EQ'd a little bit different for the Les Paul than they were for the Telecaster. Bass on 3, the treble on 7, and the volume is on 6 again for both amps. So all of that was with the Vibrolux's volume on 6. My guitar volume right now is on 8, and it's on the bridge pickup. Still a little clean, but it's kind of starting to break up. Now if I goose it to 10, it's breaking up good at that point. But it's a blackface style amp, so it's still kind of tight and holding together. Let's see if I can get a woman tone out of it. Tone on the neck is all the way rolled off, volume's all the way up. Not bad. It's loud, but it's not like kill me loud. Or as a club owner would probably say otherwise. Here's a treble pickup on 10. Here's treble pickup on 8. So with the Deluxe Reverb and the volume on 6, it's breaking up real good when the guitar volume is on 10. And where the Vibrolux would clean up when I would turn down to 8, the Deluxe Reverb cleans up too, but it still sizzles a little bit where the Vibrolux kind of was a little cleaner. and rounder. Let's try the woman tone on the Deluxe Reverb. Volume on 10, tone on 0. Definitely a little more sizzle in the Deluxe Reverb. It's also not quite as loud at the same setting. Still very close though. You know, we got the gold top, we might as well do a little Allman Brothers. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for coming on this ride with me today. You know, when it comes down to these two amps, like they say, there really is no wrong answer. It all comes down to whether or not you want that little extra headroom and fullness that the Vibrolux offers. For my money, I'm a big fan of the Deluxe Reverb. I like that it breaks up right at that point. Gig volume. You can control it with your volume knob really well, in my opinion. It's a little bit lighter and easier to carry. Not much, but some. That's definitely worth something, I think. I've played it outside, I've played it in big clubs, I've played it in small clubs, I've played it at home in my bedroom. It's just my favorite amp. If I knew I was in a situation where I might run out of headroom, I'd probably grab the Vibrolux just in case. Guys, thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button below. I've also got some affiliate links down there if you want to check out some of the gear that I played today. But till next time, guys, I'm Mike Chandler, and this has been Mike Chandler.